Hello everyone, my name is Armin, welcome to my gaming channel. I'm gonna continue my Let's Play series of Endless Space 2. So, right now I'm sending my fleet towards Yanis and I'm gonna... I believe I'm gonna capture the system because of the resources that are there, especially the antimatter, however also for the dust glitter, because we are going to need that to at least boost our population, because the Cravers love dust glitter and we could actually boost that. So let's do that. I believe that this will boost both our this effect as well as that it will double the depletion points, or maybe not. It did increase the FTSE output by a flat 2. Well, doesn't matter that much. Could also boost the Harishams, so let's do that as well. Okay, and let's see. Now I was wondering why we are losing manpower, but it looks like Zakher doesn't have any manpower here, so that's the main reason for it. Well, that's no trouble. In 2 turns this will end, I suppose, and then it will be all done. Okay, got the graviton research, so now we could boost our research further. In the meantime, let's grab this planet here. Let's focus on that. Let's take a look. Get 3 industry from here. Double the amount from the Calgaros, while the barren world generates 2 plus 150, so much more. Okay, so let's see. No, it does decrease. Okay, that's fine. I won't bother with that. Okay, now we're building hives at Zion. In the meantime, let's see. Nothing here, nothing there. Okay, we got that harasser here at Imnos. There's another planet. They have a lot of planets colonized already. Let's move on. Let's end turn. Okay, let's see. Got 2 hives done. Zion. We're building another one. We can upgrade them with the Hyperion engines. I'm gonna do that, but first things first, I'm gonna wait till the last one is done. After I'm done with that, I'm gonna go and... there is one that pissed this population unit without any Cravers. So now we can spread these guys more evenly and thus decrease the depletion rate by exploiting many planets at once. In the meantime, let's see here. Could grab more spin projects, could grab exoscience stations or the colonial exchange. Either way, it'll be a good idea to grab those. The other thing that I would love to get my hands on is the... where is it? Neurorobotics for the industrial zones. That's another thing that I must have. Okay, let's do something like this. Let's move on. Okay, our fleets have concentrated here. They have very little manpower here, so let's start the invasion, plain and simple. Considering the manpower that I have and they have, let's go for the blitz all at once. Okay. Sacred ground. For honor and for their clans, the He should defend with fanatic intensity. Okay, this is interesting. I didn't play the Hisho until now, and I didn't know that they had something like this. But, well, let's continue on, because this battle goes well enough either way. Okay. I'm gonna combine those breakers and the harasser into one. And by the way, let's take a look here. If we were to enable some of these... Well, these would cost quite a lot. Could go for the cram exam. Boost our research income at the cost of our happiness. Well, I believe we could potentially try that. See how that works. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, one system has gone from ecstatic to happy, but besides that, I believe that that boosted our science for now. So I'm gonna keep this up and running. Okay, let's see. Let's blockade this system and let's end the turn. Okay, atmospheric filtration is done, so now we can colonize the ash world. Scientists have detected a heavily damaged ship of unknown origin, huh? Has saved the inhabitants. Well, from a roleplay stand of view, saving the core is more important as the Cravers, because they don't care about sentient beings. Okay, so let's save the core. Okay, increase industry and science. Okay, let's go for another blitz here. There we go. Okay, we got that system going. So now let's occupy here. Okay, devastated no man's land, system captured. Okay, there are some ground battle remains here. System is mutinous, but that's to be expected. Let's upgrade the system to level 2. And we could colonize this ash world. First, let's get some infinite supermarkets going. And the xeno-industrial infrastructure. Okay. After that, I suppose the epigenetic crop seeding would be good, or the intense cultivation logistics. Let's start with the crop seeding. Okay, now let's see. Could send some Cravers that way. Let's see. Let's send a few over there to Yanis. Okay. Not gonna overdo it there, because I want that place to still produce extra resources for a while. Okay, now Zion. We're done with the hives. Let's upgrade the engines. Let's move on over here. Okay. Now that this system is captured, we can upgrade our ships. It will require quite a lot of dust, but it will be worthwhile. Okay, let's see. Let's wait one turn for the manpower to refill. After that, we're gonna go after their home world. Okay. Got another Epistis population at Zion. Let's see. Now building the Denard University here would Very good. Let's do that while we can. After that, the graviton shielded laboratories to boost that science further. Let's grab the sustainable farms because we have 2 hot planets and a third one that still needs to be colonized, so we can take advantage of that and boost our food income further. Let's move the fleets and colonize this world, so let's queue that up. And now let's see. There are more worlds that way, so let's move on. Okay, we found the Calgaros. So let's declare war on them as well. Now, declaring war on all minor factions you meet is in the long run beneficial for the Cravers because, well, as I said in the previous episode, that increases the approval and allows us to mitigate the negative approval from slave drivers. Okay, let's move on. Let's check these curiosities finally. What do we have here? There's a life form. There are some deciduous trees over here. Let's put these guys to sleep. Okay, and let's end turn. We have 1 hacking operation left. Okay, it looks like the Hisho are colonizing again over here. So I'm gonna send this harasser down there and harass them a bit. I'm gonna blockade the system and I'm not gonna allow them to get that colony up and running. So our hack is going. Let's grab an accelerator over there and end turn. Okay, harvesting horde has recovered probes, so let's check another curiosity here. Nothing there. Yeah, my heart swells, really. Like hell. Okay. Okay. Could check those ground battle remains for some extra resources. Let's do that. Now let's see. Now Zion is building the Denard University. We've got another Harrison population unit at Orm. So, this is a cold world. Let's grab the exoscience stations here. We could use the Miners Union to boost our titanium income. Okay, let's put this scavenger to sleep again and let's blockade here. So, looks like in 1 turn this colony will disappear. At least that's what I think will happen, because it doesn't make sense. Because previously, before this ship arrived here, this was a... It should have taken 75 turns to turn this outpost into a colony, and now it's 1 turn. So, we're gonna see next turn what will happen. Yep, it did reduce that. Okay, got some influence. Hostile trace detected. Okay, and cerebral reality is done here. That's Zakor. Could grab Sahar now as well. Let's do that. And let's see. Xeno-industrial infrastructure, interplanetary transport network. This is a temperate planet, so let's grab a spin project here. And that's what I'm gonna leave it at right now. Now, speaking of Zakor, I want some slave population there. So let's send some additional Cravers that way, and one Harisham. Why do I want slaves there? Because this allows me to breed them for food simply. Generate extra approval and also some extra food. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, looks like we found everything that is defined this way. So we can send our harasser back to our systems. Okay. Now let's see here. Our fleet is replenished, so we can go after the homeworld here. So let's move out. And what do they have regarding manpower? Also, they don't have too much. Either way, let's send this breaker after them. Let's end turn. Okay, maximize exploitation is done, so now we can colonize our lava world. And we can grab a new hero. All of them are militarists. We need a fleet commander, that's for sure. Let's see here. Plus 10% vision on fleet. Vision range. Fleet anti-cloaking and nocturnal sleepers. The primitives again this time. Let's see here. This is a seeker, so it's more of a movement based hero. Plus 0.5 damage per current command points on fleet. Food, industry, food. Manpower, stock and siege damage. Manpower. Okay, I believe that the Umbro Choir Guardian is the best fleet commander. So let's take him. I'm gonna I believe I'm gonna send these hives over here, and I'm gonna assign them to the hives. Go with them after our fleet, and then we regroup there. Okay, in the meantime, let's see. Evasion, fleet health, or experience and vision. Gonna go for experience and vision this time. Okay. AI labor is done, so let's start colonizing this lava world ASAP. Okay, let's move on. Let's take a look here again. What's this last curiosity? Okay, some empire and science. Okay, now let's see. Okay, there are some curiosities at Electra and at least one at Lahat. Now this is risky, but I'm gonna try to check that curiosity out. Okay, in the meantime, let's take the next turn. Then I'm gonna wait for a moment, because I don't have any fleets in orbiting friendly systems. Okay, somebody else has leveled up a hero to level 9. A bit unfortunate, but Okay, now let's upgrade the hero ship. Now I'm gonna go for short range with some medium range firepower. Could potentially grab a phase beam, and this would even further increase our short range firepower at the cost of medium and a bit improving the long one. Okay, now here for sure this and a couple of and one this module, and here could grab a protection module here. Attack ship admiral. Could grab the fleet accelerator or a cloaker. Or simply a nano repair bot or kinetic enhancer. Let's grab the kinetic enhancer and boost our damage even further. Okay. Now let's move out. Okay. Now let's take a look at this behemoth. Now the behemoth is medium and long range oriented. We can upgrade the engines, so let's do that. Let's also upgrade the shielding here. Okay. And let's move it to octans as well. Okay, now that we are here, let's get rid of that behemoth. It's mostly good at short range, so we would want to go to long range if possible. Now most of our fleet is not as good at this range. Got a couple of these trashers which will be helpful, but besides that, not much. Okay, let's try this setup. Although I would love to move this trasher down to the middle lane or the third lane. So let's change that. Okay, a couple of trashers this way. A couple of marauders over this way, and some slicers here. Now the bandits are best at medium range, but oh yeah, since this is only one ship, it'll be in the middle lane I suppose, so let's do it like this. Okay, now I want to watch this battle and see how this goes. We could potentially go for the take trophies. This wouldn't be a bad idea, I suppose, since we don't want that behemoth to go into short range. Then let's do it like this. I believe this is a much better tactic than going that way. I'm gonna send one bandit that way and see how that works. Okay, they mostly go for gravity distortion or for power to shields. Okay, let's watch this, see how this will turn out. Let's turn to overview camera to have a better knowledge on what's going on. Okay, we have entered medium range right now. So all our ships are attacking. Okay, and this looks like this battle will be at medium range max. Or maybe not. Okay, the behemoth is destroyed. So what did they use? Plasma distortion, so they went for short range. And at short range we were the most powerful actually. Okay, we've gained some resources from that. Okay. So we've got that done. Now we're going to invade that world. So let's blockade and invade. Okay, let's go for blitz immediately. Okay. Route researchers has ended, so now we have did that. After we destroy Octans, we're gonna go and consume these two worlds. After we're done with those, it's gonna be time to think about going after the Riftborn, because they have way too many planets, and I don't like that at all. So let's end turn. Okay, Octan's hacked. So now let's see. This one's due. Let's support the revolutionaries and let's force them to use that detrimental ground battle tactics. Okay, and let's blitz them again, because they were forced into a stampede. There we go. Now we're gonna capture this, occupy this system, because we want this one. Okay, let's see this. Okay, what do we have here? One Pulsos, one Elio, one Cannon, a couple of Pulsos and a couple of Hisho. Okay, they don't have the basics here even. Okay, we need a scavenger over here. Okay, now the way I see it, we were very unlucky with that mentor, indeed. Because one more turn or two on, and we would have got it ourselves, so a bummer. So let's do it like this. Discover Jadonics and Ionic Crystal. And Lost has nothing here to do. So we could grab the Academy Embassy. Here I'm gonna go for the Exoscience stations. Let's send more Cravers this way. Simply to increase the time before these planets are depleted. Okay, let's do it like this. Could do some feeding here. Okay, and also, what will we need next? AI labor would be useful. Let's grab that. And Graviton research. Okay, Mind Manners is done. Octan's captured, so they don't have a home world anymore. Rather, they don't have their home world. Our fleet is almost fully ready. Could spend some dust to repair it, so let's do that and off we go to Duce. Okay, they are still trying to colonize Vega. I'm blockading that system all the time, so it doesn't matter that much. Okay, now you got quite a few Cravers over here. Let's spread them out a bit. Okay, that's much better, I suppose. I'm gonna send a few of them to Octans. Okay. Okay. So now in a moment we're gonna get the xenoanthropology. I'm gonna start building the museum, simply to get some more influence, and when I do that I'm gonna grab another one of these. Could go for spoils of wars or us or them decree. Spoils of war would be good. It would be a way to get some more income from battles. So, I'm gonna end turn. I'm gonna take one more. It's over 30 minutes already, but I want to finish this. Okay, let's send a hack over to Duce. Okay, xenoanthropology is done. Neural robotics is next, and we're gonna get the industrial zones as well as the predictive logistics. And we've got the Shoulders of Supergiants event. And Octans got compromised. Bummer. So we need to encrypt this place. There is a battle going at Vega. Oh. They've got cloaked units here. Okay, so we need to retreat. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. And we have a battle at Lahat, the pirate world. So we're forced to retreat here as well. I'm gonna need to go around. That's the case. Okay. So that's done. And okay, since we are over 30 minutes, I'm gonna end this episode right now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe, and comment my videos. Let me know how you feel about them. And I hope I'll see you guys at the next episode. See you around.